Well, keeping an eye on Nilsine has been harder than I expected. I just lost track of her. She seems to spend quite a lot of her time in the marketplace. But I can't hang around in the marketplace is the problem. There's only so much browsing you can do as a good upstanding citizen. And is this her now actually? And I can't sit around in the marketplace as a beggar because yes, there she goes. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there's only so much I can't really sit around in the marketplace. Beggars are not expected and are not allowed in the marketplace to sit around because they're making the place look untidy. And if I'm walking around in my scruffy attire, the guards predict I'm up to something, dipping purses or something similar. So all I've been doing is heading in and out the market occasionally, and then ducking back to the Aretino residence every now and then, where at least I can tuck myself away for an hour. And I recently lost her. I came back and her mother and father are in the market, but Nilsine are gone, but it looks like she just left by the other entrance. I'm hoping now, well, she's just gone past her house. I don't know where she's heading to now. I don't want to get her on the street, but I don't know, she has a real building or something. That might be an option for me. If I was hoping she might be heading home, because at least if she's at home, maybe because her mum and dad are out, it might mean that she'll be there'll be sort of a target of opportunity. But she's just walking around the city right now. I don't know what she's up to. I mean, she's spent just hours in the market so far. Browsing the stalls, talking to the stallholders. Let's keep on going past.
What? Did you need something?
No, I'm just passing by. Okay. Where is she off to now, then? Why does she come over here? She's got flowers in her basket there? Oh, she's heading back home now. Let's not get too close. The urge is just to run to the corner and try and keep an eye on her, but she's already spoken to me once, so I don't want to get spotted again and make it obvious I'm following her around. Did she go home? Oh, she's gone that way. Damn. I don't know what to do. Is the house now locked? The main members of the family, yes, the house is now locked. The main members of the family are now out. But has she even got a key to the house? I don't know. You'd assume she would, but maybe she can't get in and out while her parents aren't there. I mean, where is she off to now? Back to the market again? The way these noble people spend their days. I've lost her. I think she went up here. In which case she is going back to the market again. So much idle time with which to fill their days. She has, hasn't she? There's her mother and father. Where has she gone then? God damn it. What sort of person am I? I can't even tailor a target. And I found her again. You know what? It might seem ridiculous, but she keeps walking up and down here, and there are no guards around. I cannot believe that actually worked. Right. It's broad daylight. I don't even know how I even managed to work up the courage to do it. I need to find somewhere to get out of here or get changed or something, I don't know. I don't want to be anywhere near. when someone finds that body. Okay, this will do. I'm going to get changed over here and then get out of the city as soon as possible. I tell you, I can't believe this. My heart is racing like anything. I cannot believe I simply killed her in the middle of the city, and then I am now walking out. It's crazy. I thought it was going to be so much harder than that. I've only been watching her for a few hours. It's only because she was doing the same thing over and over again, just walking up and down in front of her house, and it was so quiet around there. You know, everyone was in the marketplace or at their place of work, that I just thought I'll try it. Absolutely ridiculous. But there we go. And now I just need to get out of here as quickly as possible and just get away until the heat cools off. I don't know why anyone would suspect me, but I don't know. Just being a stranger in the city doesn't seem like a good idea. I need to move and get away. Right, so I feel a bit happier now I'm out on the road again. That was incredible though. I mean, I've not felt like that from any of the other jobs that I've done so far. They were more, you know, just get the thing done and move on, and no consideration one way or another about how it was done or what happened. But that one was incredible. It must be the risk, I guess, the feeling of the exhilaration from the chance of being caught. It was actually, I know what it felt like. It felt like when I first killed Grelog the Kind. It's the same sort of feeling, anything to it. I think even more intense maybe, but that was amazing. That said, I don't think I'll make a job. I know I was told that I can do it. I can complete a job any way I want to, you know, make a noise or don't make a noise, unless the instructions are very specific. But I don't think I'll make a habit of doing any more like that. That was yeah, that'll be when the opportunity arises. I'll maybe do that again, but otherwise I'd rather be no one have any of the chance of being any the wiser about who might have done it. And certainly not the middle of the daylight. Talking of that, it is mid-afternoon, heading on towards late afternoon, and I don't really want to be out on the road heading towards this place at that time of day. I'd rather have had a rest, but there you go. I wasn't going to hang around that in Windhelm any longer than I had to. So we've got to head up towards Anger's Mill. Hey, I wonder if they've managed to... I wonder if the camp is still there. Whatever that guy's name was that I killed up there, the one little camp by the mill, the ex-miller. What was his name? Don't remember. Whether that camp's still there. If it is, I think I'd like to spend a little while there, just to sleep over till early morning. I'd rather be fresh. If I'm going to some dwemin ruin for the horrendous traps and bandits, I'd want to be rested, at least for a few hours, before I do it. And as luck would have it, the camp is still there. I'm not very fond of sleeping out in the wilds, although having a proper fireplace and some rather smelly but functional fur blanket to wrap myself up in doesn't make it too bad at all with a little fire. I'd certainly be happier most of the time with some stone walls around me. The nature of being used to city living, I guess, but no, not too bad. A little camp like that, not been bothered. It's still early in the morning. And I want to head across. It's somewhere over that way. Actually, well, there you go. That structure over there may be exactly what I'm looking for. I'm going to unfortunately get my feet wet doing it, I think. But really shallower part of the river here? Possibly just over here. I'm fed anyway. Well rested. I could do with some more food soon. And I don't eat much. I have been working my way through my supplies quite quickly. Oof, just one little deep bit there, okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're looking for. Yeah, so grabbing some more food in the near future is fine, but most importantly, let's survive this first. Everyone's had rumours about Dwemer ruins, but I don't really know what to expect in here. What I might meet. Maybe the bandits will have disarmed all the traps. Maybe they just know where they are and they avoid them. Don't know. Either way, I better watch my footing very carefully indeed. For a start, is there a lookout up here? Doesn't appear to be. I should be foolhardy to head into where we're in the first place. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Looks like a door, but where do we get in there? Is there another route in? There's more steps going up the mountain here. That could be it. Yeah. Okay. Again, slow down a bit, look out for the guard. No guard, good, good. Yeah, it's the same sort of thing, isn't it? Same sort of building. Now, if at all possible, the only one I really want to kill is the bandit leader. I will kill anybody else that happens to get in my way, but I do plan on making this thing easy for myself. Oh, did I just see somebody? No. You know what? Oh, someone see me? Let's get out of here. Well, okay, at least they warned me off. I did suspect there were going to be guards around somewhere. I want to get the throwing knives out so that I can deal with them at a distance, if need be, probably before they even saw me. But it was a bit hard to approach there up the open steps without being seen. So there's one person. Are there any more up there? Where was that one? They appear to be patrolling then, if they're... They'll be alert now, that's the trouble. Oh, I can see them now, actually. There they are. Right on the damn steps, but away from the edge. Very smart. So they can, it's harder. By the time your head pops above it, they've seen you at the same time you've seen them. Well, I've found what seems to be another way up. But unfortunately I've found two more guards as well. It's rather frustrating that Elaine does not appear to be an idiot and has posted sufficient guards to protect the entrance to his place here. I don't really want this to be a running battle amongst the woods, but I'm going to have to try and take one of these guys out now. That one's an archer, so that's prime target. That one, I can't tell. Doesn't appear to be looking this way. Am I going to get any closer than this? Do I dare? I certainly can't sneak up behind them and stab them in the back. I'm not that good yet, not with two of them watching each other. Let's see if we can do this at any rate. It'll be hard for them to get up here, which is, if I can kill this archer, it'll be easy to deal with the others. There you go. One down. Okay. That was more effective than I expected. Where's the other one gone? Someone's certainly alerted. Oh, they're up behind me. Where have they gone? That's not good, an archer by the look of it. I don't really want a running battle with an archer. Right, let's do it the other way, shall we? Right. That was ugly, to say the least. You have nothing worth taking. What happened to my other knife? I think I've lost one. But okay. Yeah, I think they come up behind me. I didn't expect that. I should have tucked down here and relied on my skills to my hiding skills to stay out of the way. This was refreshingly effective, though. I think there might be one more. That's the problem. And there's one more over the steps over there. That was very effective. It's a lightly armed enemy, but hitting them from behind, dead. There's my knife. Right, now this person over here was looking down the steps, so hopefully if I approach like this, I will have the drop on them. Nope.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There you go. The first proper test of my knife skills and how effective my knives are. Iron armour. Okay, so even against moderate armour, with no surprise, they are almost definite killers. Anything else over here? I don't think there is there? Let's slow down a bit. I've had some successes there. Let's slow down. I guess my orcish knives are superior to their probably fairly rubbish iron armour. They are only the guards, aren't the outlook guards after all. I pretty expect tough assaults and I get further in, but we'll see what we can do as far as making... There you go, there's the traps. Making the traps work for us, maybe. Let's get in the shadows right now. What is that? We have scraps of metal on the floor. That's the unmistakable gold bronze colour of the Dwemer metals. What is that thing? Just an outlet? Is it another trap? Oh my goodness, just realised. Good thing I took my time, isn't it? I begin to like these throwing knives more and more. If you lot are all as easy to deal with as that. A flaming trap here. He's obviously one of the second shift of the guard, resting up in here to replace the others when their time is over. Yes, worryingly organised, your bandits, Elaine. Shame, I was hoping you'd be an idiot. I hope you'd be clever enough to use the traps to to cook their dinner as well. Anyone over there? No. There's obviously a route down that way. Let's see what we can find over here. Keep my ears peeled as well for any people. Well, there's one. Be careful not to kick that plate on the way past. I presume this guy's going to be patrolling back again. Let's get in the shadows, shall we? That's one person. Was an axe, was that on his back? You know, it might not be a good idea unless he patrols over this way. If he's going to get a knife to the face, but I'd rather not be spotted at all. That's the same guy, isn't it? I don't really want a moving target. Let's wait for him to stop somewhere if we can. I can hear someone talking as well. There we go.